do it so we can shut it down. The best reaction channel on the internet, hands down. I'm begging you have to shut the channel down.
So for anyone wondering, we made the mistake of filming a sad song before we did this one. So
yeah, it ripped our hearts out, our ice cold dead hearts. I, for some reason, thought that it would be a good idea to start with those videos.
Start with them,
as a request.
Yes.
Can we do the sads first?
Sure.
Okay. Don't do this to me.
I am so mad at people for making us do this.
I'm not ready.
No.
For. So, yeah. So if we look a little glassy-eyed.
Or maybe it's just allergies, okay?
The pollen is among us.
It is. She is pollinaceous.
She is pollinaceous.
Welcome back to the channel. We are two cousins who react to all the things. I'm Charlie, she's Rocky, and tonight we are here because the one and only Knox Hill dropped a new single. I am a huge Knox Hill fan, both of his music and of his reaction channel. I think if you watch reactions, especially reactions to hip-hop, you know Knox Hill, you love Knox Hill. He catches the bars that no one else catches, and he is kind of a genius. Like, I do actually wonder why he has so much knowledge about every topic under the sun.
Knox, if you're watching this, you just need to know that Char and I shout you out and point our subs in your direction.
In every video.
I'm not kidding. In probably every video, we're like, and if you want a real reaction and bar breakdown, go to Knox. Like, as Char said, I don't know how you have this knowledge. We are just in awe of it. But thank you for doing what you do and helping not just the non-reactors, but the reactors.
To understand things. Yeah, so you don't, I mean, even before we started especially before we started our channel, you were never like a reaction watcher.
No, but when you were trying to get me into the reaction verse, it was Knox that you were sending me. Because I mean, he's the one.
He's the one. So. Yeah, so all that to say, we are not a bar breakdown channel.
Oh, we're still, okay.
We are not Knox Hill.
We're still doing our disclaimer.
We're still disclaiming. Okay. We are just here to support Knox, to listen to Knox, to have fun and vibe and have a good time. If we catch a bar, we catch a bar. If we don't, somebody else will.
Yeah. Well, Knox caught it. And he can break it down. I
mean, that's the thing is his lyrics are so complex and have triple, quadruple meanings that I can't even attempt to try. So we're just going to have fun. Are you having fun yet?
All
right. Are we ready?
Ready.
I'm excited.
Ooh, a chili bowl? Hell yeah.
What's the singer? Big hair. I'm coming out.
Oh gosh. I don't remember.
This is her song.
Is it?
This is a sample of her song.
Is it? Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Okay, Diana Ross. This is a Diana Ross song.
Oh. I'm impressed that you knew that.
It's called I'm Still Waiting.
Okay.
Because of course it is. Right?
Wow, how did you know this? How did you know this? I didn't peg you for a Diana Ross fan.
Okay, so here's what it is.
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Sometimes when I'm feeling extra hipsterish, I go to random used record stores and I buy whatever I recognize, even if it's not like what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I have this record. I don't have many records, but this is one of them.
I love that for you, though.
So I just heard that, And I was
think
like,
that's so romantic.
yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, shall we get to the song?
Should we actually listen to the
Yeah.
song? Okay.
Okay. Wow, good for you. Good for fucking you. I was gonna say this reminds me of like a Kanye West beat. Wow. Look at you, Char.
Quit giving me advice on how to listen, like I would take a punt on down a distance. My two favorite coaches are the doubters and the critics, cause I just block them out and fourth down. I found the inches, tell them move the chains. I'm Baltimore to the Colts, how I move the game, but y'all already knew the name. The school of hard knocks, I'm working through the pain. Shit, I'm just playing, I ain't make it yet, ain't even verified, verify, I just make the checks.
The School of Hard Knocks.
I see what he did there. That's a bar, man.
And then saying, I'm just playing. I haven't made it yet. I'm not even verified. And then he said something about
Baltimore to the Colts, how I move the game, but y'all already knew the name. The school of hard knocks, I'm working through the pain. Shit, I'm just playing, I ain't make it yet, ain't even verified, verify, I just make the checks. Nowadays,
I'm just making checks.
Yeah.
Verified check. Okay, that's the only bar I'm doing.
Okay, so don't expect much.
Don't expect anything else.
Started out too high.
So he is from
Baltimore.
PG County,
Okay.
which is like a suburb outside of DC in Maryland. And he talks about it a lot, like growing up. And I believe it's like some, you know, lower income areas and some like, so like he got into rap because he was surrounded by it, because that was like the culture in his neighborhood where he grew up. These visuals, I know he shot this there, so these visuals just feel very much like nostalgia for him.
Yeah.
And also this beat feels very like almost 90s.
Well, it's literally like, it reminds me of like College Dropout by Kanye.
Yeah.
Kind of like the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Could be 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is a very nostalgic video. And maybe because he's talking about like, you know, I haven't made it yet. And I'm, you know, I went to the School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just playing, I ain't make it yet, ain't even verified, verify, I just make the checks. Nowadays I'm saying more by saying less. They hate to see a man up, that's why I hate the press. They hate to talk about me, but I hope they never hate me less, cause haters mean you're relevant, and that helps me to gauge success. Be cool, and you'll get round to it. I'm just trying to make your favorite actor sit down to it. This ain't jumping out of chairs, making sounds on it. This is that grounded music. Y'all want bars or sipping Callan to it?
Wow.
That was so good.
That was so good.
I just want reactors to sit down to it. I love that. And what did he say before that? That made haters. Something about haters. More haters. Like I hope they keep hating or something, because it just means you're irrelevant. I mean, it means you're relevant.
Yeah. Knox, I'm so sorry. We should have actually apologized before. So
I think we did a few times. Okay.
Well,
but once again,
if you didn't already leave,
we are still sorry.
That was probably one bar that I caught that I was very proud of. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Saying less. They hate to see a man up, that's why I hate the press. They hate to talk about me, but I hope they never hate me less, cause haters mean you're relevant, and that helps me to gauge success. Be cool, and you'll get round to it. I'm just trying to make your favorite actor sit down to it. This ain't jumping out of chairs, making sounds on it. This is that grounded music. Y'all want bars or sipping Callan to it?
You want bars?
I'm changed, but I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream, still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still, a lot's changed, but I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream, still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still telling me how.
Still grinding on my dreams, lining up my schemes, because like rhyme schemes, but also like your schemes to try and make it. Like I haven't made it yet. I'm still waiting. And I'm still me.
I love these shots of the city.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of you could tell he's like trying to tell us a story with these different shots of like, these are probably his like, you know, OG places. It brings him nostalgia. So I kind of like that and it, like you said, like the beat of this, it's very nostalgic. So it's like, it feels like you're coming home. So like to him, like, this is his home. So it's like, it makes sense. Right. This is like, I feel like we're on this like journey with him, seeing where he grew up and what this all means to him. So I think that that's really cool. he was able to do that.
It gives me like a similar vibe of when we watch or when I watch Webby and like I'm like, oh my God, it's New England and it just feels like home and you just feel like immediately nostalgic. And like for people from this area, I'm sure that's what they're getting from this too, you know?
Totally. Yeah.
So good. I'm still me. A lot has changed, but I'm still me. Except you're like over in the UK doing concerts. I keep seeing him post like, hey, I'm doing a concert. I'm like, great, where? And he's like, Brighton. Like, okay. A lot has changed.
Yeah.
But he's still him.
But I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream. Still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still telling me how they can do it better.
He said he wasn't verified, right?
Mm-hmm.
Arguably, if he is in the UK and comes back to the States, he has to have a verified driver's license.
Maybe that's what he means. Maybe he's not talking about the Twitter check.
Come on.
Come on.
Look at me. Look at me.
Maybe that was a triple.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Making checks. Verified check. And they're going to check him on his way back into the country.
You got that
for a verified license. All right, Rocky.
Listen, I'm just a reactor. Okay.
I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still telling me how they can do it better. While they sitting on the stoop, they just stew and rule like beggars. Jealous how I'm moving, how I do it, view the new aesthetics. But I get it, when you living in the dead, it's always hard to give up credit. But where was you when I was up and down the Greyhound to play my shows? Open mics, I paid for those, and all the battles trading blows. Hoping I would make it though. You think I give a fuck about opinions? Stay away from those. I chase my dreams with a shooter's aim. I'm new to fame, I pay my dues, I'm due to gain. On dark nights, I'm Bruce Wayne. I Luke Cage, the rules hate on my name, but I'm paid from my pain. On nights gave me this blade, I'm saying grace. So say
I liked that.
blows, hoping I would make it though. You think I give a fuck about opinions? Stay away from those. I chase my dreams with a shooter's aim. I'm new to fame, I pay my dues, I'm due to gain. On dark nights, I'm Bruce Wayne. I Luke Cage, the rules hate on my name, but I'm paid from my pain. On nights gave me this blade, I'm saying grace. So save face and blame the melanin, man. Some discredit where I'm from, but I rep Kettering.
Blame the melanin. Like, same shit as Eminem and Ren and everyone.
Saying grace, so save face and blame the melanin, man. Some discredit where I'm from, but I rep Kettering, fam. They say it's luck and not my elegant plans, but I'm from PG ballin', took my shot like I'm Kevin Durant. Swish. A lot's changed, but I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream, still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still, a lot's changed, but I'm still me. Yeah. Still grinding for a dream, still lining out my schemes. I've been rhyming till I'm shining with my team. Still.
I love these like authentic shots.
I know.
I love this. And anyone that grew up with him seeing this, they're like, hell yeah.
I mean, I wonder how many of the people in this video are people from his neighborhood that like he may know personally.
Oh, 100.
You know,
that's how every single person that he's had in here. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm sure there's some connection with that. Yeah.
Yeah. I also love this jacket.
That was very sweet. It was the perfect sample of that song to have for this.
Yeah. Still waiting. Cause like,
yeah,
that's a double right there.
That's, yeah.
I love that. And I love that hook. I'll have that stuck in my head. Like, still grinding for my dreams, still lining up the schemes. Cause rhyme schemes, but line, they're also lines and schemes, plans
to travel with your verified driver's license.
This is what I feel like I have to do with every Knox song is like you listen to it and then you go back and you're like, okay, but what did he really mean? And then you go back a third time and you're like, okay, now let's find the triples behind the doubles behind.
We do that with almost every fucking reaction we do, though.
That's
like,
true.
It's literally like as soon as the camera turns off, I'm like, oh, fuck, I should have said that.
Right.
Or like I'll listen to the song again. I'm like, oh, fuck, I missed that. So
yeah. But I also think arguably this was just like a fun song. And I appreciate it for what it is. Like it wasn't, it was bars, but it wasn't like, wait, what did he say? Wait, what is like, it was just kind of like flowed. And again, very nostalgic, which maybe that's why, because it like kind of is a callback to what I'm used to. So it felt familiar. So it wasn't as hard to pick up on, you know?
Yeah, the whole message of the song is kind of, I'm still me, but also like, this is where I come from. And I feel like everybody and their mother can relate to that in some capacity. So it's, you know, especially if you're from like, I don't know if this town is a little smaller, but it sounds like it's in the New England area. So I just feel like, I don't know if they consider themselves New England. I think that's like that gray area.
They call it the DMV.
Oh, so you break that. Okay. Yeah.
They call it,
I don't know.
District of Columbia, Maryland, Virginia. So that is like their version of like tri-state or whatever. Okay. And I only know this because he put a comment the other day. Somebody reacted to his video and he was like, they're from the DMV too. And I was like, what does that mean? And I looked it up. But yes, yeah, it's similar. I mean, it's East Coast.
Yeah.
So it's similar to New England.
Yeah.
Like you were saying.
No, that was great. Perfect sample to do with that. Loved it.
That was so fun.
So fun. So happy we did that.
So happy.
Great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us a little levity after what we just did.
Yeah, we needed that.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Goodbye.
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yep.
We will see you next time for more stuff. Follow us on X, Instagram. Get out.
Get out.
Bye.
Bye. Should I intro?
Go for it.
Okay. We're business. Right. Okay. Yesterday, did you?
I didn't see it yet.
Damocles?
Didn't see it yet.
He was like, oh, a farthing, which I know what a farthing is. It's like currency. No longer exists, but it was like back in the olden days in England. And he was like, yeah, and that's like less than a pence or less than a cent. And I'm like, how do you? And then he was like, an alabaster, that's weaker material than marble. So if you're carving statues and statues have faces and farthings, and I was like, what the Okay. So when people watch reactions, is this what they're looking for? We need to stop disclaiming.
But also arguably that took me way too long.
A bit of a delay.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, that's how,
that's okay though.
That's who I am.
Yeah. You'll probably be laying in bed later tonight and be like,
oh. I will. Yep.
If I stop it.
Because you're still crying because of monsters. The one that blew me away recently was, I think it was Emergence, where it was the carbine to my nano. And I'm pretty sure he brought up the periodic table and chemistry. And I was like,
it's what every subject.
This man know?
Every subject.
What does he not?
Your texts were so angry.
I was. Stop. Did you find it?
Yeah.
I did too.
Laid in verse. Fuck this man. Understands the first fucking sentence. Living on a promised word. Jesus Christ. How does he do this? I'm convinced he's a government plant. Carbine to my nano. Fuck him. Bro, this man, he knows the periodic table. I can't.
Literally. I love him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. I sent it back.
I sent it all the way back.
He said he...
What? My nose is
Okay. All right. See, Knox, this is why.
See, Knox just would know.
And I need you to know, I said all of this with love. I really did.
In awe.
Yeah, in awe and with love, because
no one human can have all this knowledge and then be a rapper and a YouTube reactor. Like, it doesn't add up. I'm gonna edit the shit out of this video.
It's gonna be so chopped and screwed. It's just like, hey, okay, thanks, bye.
Good job. That's like the one comment we leave
You just
in.
let the video play.
That was good.
Yeah, we introed and outroed. That's it.